red-handed. Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 16.
Holy crap.
Dan just shoved some chocolate chips in his mouth.
Day 16, wow.
I know. When we asked Alexa...
You're good.
How many days till Christmas? And today is like 9 days, and I was
Single digits.
What? When did that happen? Crazy.
Crazy.
So, change of plans for tonight. Dan was about to spray
Don't spray it on the oven.
ham over the new stove.
I already did earlier, sorry.
Oh goodness. It's not a huge deal. I don't mind cleaning it, but you could just see a lot more on this stove because the top of it is black. So, anyways, change of plans for today. We're not gonna go see the lights. We'll be going tomorrow. I had to take my mom for her scan, and it took a little bit longer than it normally does. At first, I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to go with her because they had sent out a memo to all the patients saying that, you know, if you can come in by yourself, please do so. Because, you know, they just want to cut down on the amount of people that are in the hospital right now. And even though everybody obviously wears masks and everything, they take your temperature when you walk in. They ask you all the COVID questions.
Hashtag COVID questions.
Hashtag COVID questions, which if you're from another state other than New York, let me know if your employers have you like do COVID questions prior to your logging in the morning. Because every morning when I log in, I have to do that and answer. I have to answer no to all the questions. And they also have like a temperature screening thing when I first walk in. And I know Dan's plant has been doing that as well. They have the temperature screening and all that. Do you have questions as well?
No, we just moved to screening. When they had the external temperature screening, they had like a drive-through thing before you get in the building. That they had nurses that before it got cold out. They asked you a bunch of questions. You know, the usual, maybe you left the state, have you have temperature, have you feeling ill,
have you been
in contact with anyone?
Yeah, in contact with anybody who you may suspect had COVID. We also have to put our face up to this temperature check thing. So it's like you're like sitting there going like this, trying to get your head in.
Does yours say, move closer?
No, it doesn't.
No, mine does.
But it's funny because once it finally reads your temperature, it goes, access granted. And you're like,
oh, that's
yes!
fun. Yes!
I can go in!
I can go into work.
There's this one guy though, sometimes if I catch him when he's walking in, he goes, ah, man, no fever today. I guess I gotta come in.
Because when I walk in from the parking lot, and it's a decent walk, so when it's been cold out,
yeah,
it's like low temperature, and like there's no chance of me having a fever because it's freezing out.
Yeah.
And like I had to wait a little bit and like hold my hand up here to get warm up.
They're like, whoa, are you dead?
And then it's like, okay, you have a 96 degree temperature. I'm like, I definitely am not 96 degrees, but if that's what you say, that's because you're in the building, there you go.
I'm usually around 97.33. It seems to like almost always hit that, but I don't have a far walk from my car to inside the building, so that's not too bad.
I know in the summer, like, it was a couple people like failed because they had like their windows open when they were driving in, and it was like really warm, so they actually had a higher temperature, but they just made them like sit in their car and like cool off for a little bit.
Cool off a bit.
But then people were having their AC cranked, so they were getting low temperatures because they had the AC blowing in their head because it was really hot out.
Right.
But, yeah, it's a whole bunch of fun stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so took my mom for her scan. I don't think I had talked about what's going on with mom. But,
I don't think so.
So my mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in like March. She had a surgery and they couldn't do what they wanted to do, which was a complete hysterectomy. So she had to proceed with chemo treatments. So she's been going since July, end of June or beginning of July for chemo, and it's just every 3 weeks, so it's not like it's an everyday thing or an every week thing, which is kind of good. But They only had her at a stage 2. It had not spread anywhere else in her body, which is great. Since then, she's gotten good news. Her cancer markers are going down. Everything is shrinking down, which is what they want to see. And her scan today was to see if it has detached itself from like where it was attached onto, so that they can hopefully go in and do the surgery that they planned on. So fingers crossed that everything comes back nice and that she won't have to go for another chemo treatment, because she's really not wanting to do that. Because it will be Christmas week next week on Wednesday, and she's just like, I don't want to be, you know, not feeling great for Christmas, but we're doing everything here, so she won't have to worry about a darn thing. So all she has to do is come down and have fun with us.
That's probably bothering her too, though, because she usually does stuff.
Yeah, she usually does stuff. She likes to make breakfast for us in the morning. But yeah, so
just like 2020, like
everything's
else,
different.
Everything's ridiculous and different.
So since we're not going to the lights tonight, our special dinner location will be tomorrow. I say like it's so special, but it's not. It's just Chick-fil-A.
It's just special to us.
It's special to us because A, we haven't had it in this area for that long, and B, it's like a 20-some minute drive, so it's not something that we'll just go and get, because right now you can't even eat in the restaurant, and you haven't been for a while. And so we usually either eat in the car, which we don't like to do because then I have to go pee-pee, and then I can't go pee-pee anywhere, and then it's just a whole fiasco. So we just come home. And then by the time we get home, like, the fries are cold and soggy-ish. And I suppose we could just like throw them in the air fryer for a little bit, but
that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's some work. Anyways, we're just gonna have leftovers tonight. Got a smorgasbord going on. But yeah, we got some mini meatloafs. We got some goulash, and we have the hot dogs in a blanket in there heating up from, was that Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night's lovely dinner. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little
mix of everything.
Leftover smorgasbord today. Woohoo! I don't think I'm gonna have any meatloafs.
That's fine. I'll have just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
What up?
Got some eggnog. My fancy glass is dirty, so I had to use this one.
Unacceptable.
So since our plans changed tonight, we thought we would do some fun Christmassy questions.
Something different.
We usually do like one of these once a year.
Something different. We do it every year. But I don't. Did we do one last year? I don't know if we did. We probably did.
Because our weeknights are slower, just because we both work. So we can't do anything super crazy.
Especially this year, we can't go like a shopping or like a walk around thing. Or I guess we could do a walk around thing, but there's not much to walk around to see.
That's why we're gonna go do drive-through lights tomorrow, which will be fun. But yeah, so tonight we're gonna do some fun Christmas questions.
Ready for question 1?
Absolutely.
Question 1. Use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas.
That wasn't the noise, by the way.
That's a lame noise for
that
your segment.
That wasn't the noise. I don't know.
You don't know?
I feel like
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Yay! Like, I know that sounds terrible. Like, I'm super excited for Christmas, but I'm super sad about how things are going to be playing out this year because of the fact that I love Christmas so much, and I love spending the time with family, and we've had traditions that we've done for years and like never missed a beat, and then this year. So like, I'm excited about Christmas, but also
a little sad about how it's going down.
Sad about how it's going down. So yeah, that's That's what I'm going with.
Oh, I have to do mine, huh?
Yeah. It's not just me answering all these questions.
I thought I was just asking you a bunch of questions. This is like an interview.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Dawn, what is your answer?
Hey.
I'll go with yes! Because this year we have some vacation time around Christmas. So it'll be nice to have the whole week off before Christmas to really, I know we can't do much, but we can really just chill, relax, focus on Christmas stuff. We've done more Christmas stuff on our own this year, or like, not on our own, but like, with everything going on, we try to like focus and try to find something to do and really think about not just going through the motions every year, but this is where like had to like think about how to do things and do things differently. So I think it's like got its own little benefits, little silver linings type things. So.
Yeah.
Question dos. What is the best present you've ever received? I don't count.
I was gonna say damn, but
nope.
I was just kidding, really. I loved my personalized Mighty Ducks jersey that I got when I was a kid. So my dad always personalized sports jerseys because his theory was always, well, I'll never get traded, which is a very good theory. And I loved the Mighty Ducks because I loved the movies, so the Mighty Ducks became like my second favorite team. Well, back when they were the Mighty Ducks, now they're just Anaheim Ducks. But they were my second favorite team for a long time because of the Mighty Ducks movie. Obviously the Sabres being my first favorite team. But yes, that year I got a personalized Mighty Ducks jersey with number 9 and my name on it. How about you, Dan?
I don't know. I always struggle with what my favorite gift was. So every year it's like when you're younger, I think it's all about the gifts. Like and you could probably say when I was younger, I like one that I remember most was the Ninja Turtle soundtrack with like a boombox little radio to play it on. That was pretty amazing. There's dancing footage.
Little Dan.
But like kind of like I always struggle with remembering. I forget what gifts I got last year. It's really think about. I remember more about other people opening gifts and other gifts that other people or gifts I gave as opposed to gifts I got. Number 3. What's the worst present you ever received? Also, I don't count.
I don't think there's ever been like a bad present.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a bad present.
Like I feel like when I was younger, I probably would have thought that clothes were a bad present. Like who wants clothes for Christmas?
Yeah, because you can't play with clothes.
You can't play
after
with
you're done.
them. Yeah. So
you just would wear them. But now it's like clothes. Heck yes.
Yes.
Socks, underwear. Oh yeah. Winning.
Actually, nowadays it's super hard to get clothes for Christmas because every single store, their sizes are all different. At least for ladies' clothes.
Yeah, not for me.
Like everything's different, so you have to try them on or be familiar with the brand in order to know what size you're in and what you like. So it's very difficult to receive clothes now.
It is.
It was much easier when you were younger. Finally, I can get back those days.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot. The best present I probably got was a dog when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
We got our dog for Christmas. It wasn't really for me, it was for everyone. But that would probably be the best present. Or as soon as the whole, because we used to videotape Christmases, the whole tape, every now and then you'd hear like her tail wagging and hitting the crate. And we were like, what is that? And my parents were like, oh, it's just the wind knocking the lights on the outside of the house or something. And we totally bought into it. We're like, oh, okay, it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, that's what presents are, right?
Yeah, and we were all excited. The presents, all of a sudden, they let her out, and she came out and saw everyone and then just peed on the carpet. So I was like, oh, we got a dog! Oh, it's just peeing on the carpet! It was pretty amazing.
It's a funny video to watch, too.
It is. Let's see, number 4. As a kid, Did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished for, or wished was for you?
Yeah, totally. Brandy.
Every gift, right?
Brandy, our dog, she received this really cute candy cane bone, and wow, I wish I had gotten that. I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings to, I only have my doggy.
Yeah, and my parents usually made Christmas very, very even amongst us kids. So it was funny. Usually you'd see similar wrapped or similar shaped presents. So as soon as we did like a round robin opening, so as soon as one person opened it, like they got a pillow. Oh, look, there's my pillow. Okay, got it. And then you'd be like, oh, gloves? Okay, that's my gloves. Got the gloves there. Okay, so you'd always know what you're getting for something. So there were some things like, I don't remember if there's not really anything that my sibling got that I wanted, but I know there's one memory and video of
I ordered that.
my brother saying, I ordered that, as if he orders things from Santa Claus. But
I mean,
it was
you
pretty.
kind of do order.
You kind of do. You put on a list and then supposedly get it.
Write him a letter.
So it's kind of an order.
You tell him at the store.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, sing a line from your favorite Christmas song.
I feel like my favorite Christmas song changes every year.
Yeah, me too. So just sing a line from a Christmas song because they're all your favorite. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Mainly because it's kind of snowing outside.
Yeah, it's kind of snowing tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully it keeps up a little bit and we have a nice dusting tomorrow morning. One song that's really been on my mind this year is the Christmas Waltz. And this song of mine in 3/4 time, because it just reminds me of Main Street, USA at Christmas time, and we're not there and it's very sad. So that song pops in my head a lot these days. I don't know if it's just because of that or what. That, and I have like a lot of versions of all Christmas songs on my Spotify Christmas playlist, and I've been listening to it a lot lately at work because nobody's really around. So I just kind of plug in with my my headphones and just listen to music while I'm working.
Very cool. All right, number 6. Rename a reindeer.
Rename a reindeer. What would be a good name for a reindeer? What if Sven was part of Santa's crew?
That'd be pretty cool.
What if it's some like proper name, like Theodore? Theodore the reindeer.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. It's my favorite president.
Roosevelt the reindeer.
Teddy Roosevelt. It's my favorite president. Spoken like a true history nerd. I have a favorite president.
Your favorite president. No, look, next question is favorite president.
That's not even any president that I was around for, so that's fun.
Did you name a reindeer? Or did you...
Theodore.
Theodore?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Theodore.
Okay. I can't think of anything. How about Schnitzel?
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel the reindeer.
Schnitzel.
That'd be fun. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? We only have a certain amount of time too, so keep it short.
Wow. My favorite thing about Christmas is getting to spend it with family. Visiting with family, and Christmas Eves are my favorite usually because we just all sit around and hang out now, and no presents are really involved anymore because my little cousins had decided years ago that they were just going to either do like a Secret Santa amongst themselves where each kid picks out the present for them, or they make an ornament for each other as a Secret Santa or something like that. So it's not like a huge production anymore. It's more of just all sitting around and hanging out and enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, I would second that. It's really just all the time spent. So basically just from Thanksgiving to Christmas, that time frame is just spending time with family, and friends, and doing traditional stuff, having the same things you do every year, looking forward to those things every year.
Mm-hmm.
Is yeah, my favorite thing for sure.
And when do you start getting excited for Christmas?
Well, this year it was like November 1st. If I'm being honest. I try to hold off as long as possible. Like, I don't know. I get excited about Christmas like every month because we watch a Christmas movie every month on the 25th of every month. So, I don't know. I always love Christmas.
For me, it's like September, October. It starts to creep in.
Yeah. Once it starts to get cooler outside, you're like, ooh, fall.
Fall and then ooh,
Christmas. I do love fall though, so it's...
Yeah, try not to rush it.
Yeah. Because fall seems to go by really quick here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright. Do you use advent calendars?
Yes.
Yes.
We do. We have our one that's just like the Velcro we
Standard
want.
one.
And then we have fun chocolate ones this year. We were getting like other ones, but I didn't get any in time this year. No fun ones. I just wasn't on it this year.
It's all good. Alright, recite one line from your favorite Christmas or holiday movie.
Oh, fudge.
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Need to find a friend named Todd and Margot so that we can...
We want to get those shirts that say, why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot.
I don't know, Margot. Anyways, share a funny Christmas memory.
A funny Christmas memory.
Yes. Okay, I have a Christmas memory. Funny Christmas memory. I will go. I have, as most memories that we have from Christmas revolve around videos that we took. So in this one, all of us kids got a, I don't think it was Nerf. I think it was just some generic, like a foam ball with 2 rubber bands attached to it, and then you could hook up to a slingshot. So it was like a slingshot thing that hooked on your arm. And you wrap the 2 rubber bands around and you can shoot it, and then shoot foam balls around the place. So the house we were living at had like an opening between the kitchen and the living room with like a knick-knack shelf in it. There was like 3 shelves and knick-knacks on it. And I can't remember if it was me and my brother. We snuck out into the kitchen, and my dad was sitting like below the knick-knack shelf, like facing into the living room. And in the upper corner of the video, you can see whoever it was like sneak out there and like pull back to shoot my dad through the knick-knack shelf. And just as my mom was saying, don't shoot through there, he let it fly and hit my dad like right in the side of the head, and then bounced off. And then when you slowed it down in like slow motion, like frame by frame, you can see the ball come like through and then hit him in the head. And he had longer hair, and his hair puffed up. And then he goes, and made this face. And it was the funniest thing in the world. We laughed every year we watched Christmas videos. We laugh hysterically at that one, because that one is like the quintessential amazing slow motion video. It's like, the face he made was amazing. It was so good. That's one of my favorite memories, for sure. Do you have one? All of them?
The only thing I can think of is the one Christmas morning. I don't know what possessed my dad to get up and go to Mass first thing in the morning, when I was sitting at home wanting to open up presents. So I was so angry. Yeah, so looking back now, it's funny. Then I was like, come on, I want to open up presents and Dad's not home. Why did he go to Mass now? But yeah, so that happened.
You delayed your present opening?
Delayed my present opening.
By going to church.
By going to church.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Crazy.
The nerve. Alright, last question. Talk us through your typical Christmas day.
Typical being the key word.
Not this year.
Not this year, because this year will look very different. So we start off in the morning by getting up, and if we get each other anything, then we obviously exchange our little presents. We don't typically get each other a lot of stuff because we do a lot of stuff throughout the year. So like our vacations, and things like
New stove.
We got a new stove this year, so that's part of our Christmas present.
Snowblower last year.
Snowblower, yeah. So we just do things like that throughout the year instead of, you know, getting each other something. This year we did do something, but like we made a $25 limit, so we're just having a little something.
Just have something under the tree.
Open.
Even though we'll have stuff under the tree.
We'll have lots of stuff.
But anyways.
And then we usually get all of the presents we have here packed up, and we stop off at my mom's first, and we'll have present opening with her and breakfast, and then we just hang around there for a little bit longer, and then
I go to my parents' house for more gift opening. My brother and sister-in-law and nephew and nephews will be nephews now.
Nephews now, yeah.
My mom and dad are all there. Open presents. We'll do like a round robin. Everybody presents for each other, and I think we do. We do Secret Santa within all the kids. So both of us, my brother and sister-in-law, and my sister.
Yeah, we started that last year.
And then after that, we mow down some cookies.
Christmas cookie breakfast time. Well, actually, it's like second breakfast for us.
Like around lunch. Mm-hmm. And then my brother and sister-in-law go to her parents for dinner, and then we stay at my parents and have Christmas dinner there. Mm-hmm. And then that's pretty much the day.
Usually either lasagna or stuffed shells or manicotti.
Some sort of
Italian dish.
Italian deliciousness.
Absolutely. And then we come home and we crash. Mm-hmm. And this year is very exciting that we won't have to go to work the day after because Christmas is on a Friday.
Yes. Woot woot.
Yeah. So that's nice. Because it's not fun to work the day after Christmas.
No. It's like right back to the real world.
Come on. Come on. And that's our Christmas fun.
Yes. Hope you enjoyed our Christmas questions.
Get to know our Christmases.
There were some fun ones. They were different than last year. Last year was the year before. So
yeah.
It was good.
And drink my eggnog.
Want to do some advent calendars? Yeah.
So delicious.
This is not an eggnog commercial.
It's advent calendar time!
Well, that got really high that time.
Yeah. Got a little present today.
Guess what your present is?
A present.
Christmas vacation!
Woo woo! That's right. Today at noon was the start of my Christmas vacation, and I'm super excited. So was Dan, so I'm going to make him breakfast and lunch tomorrow and Friday.
Heck yeah!
How many reindeer does Santa have? You know, Dasher and Dancer and Santa and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph.
So how many is that? Did you answer the question?
8. This is weird, the weird elf thing again.
It's the weird elf thing again.
By the way, I found my chocolate here again this morning.
You didn't eat it again?
No. So I
eat that one right now.
I ate it before breakfast. It was pre-breakfast chocolate. I was like, man, I forgot to eat my chocolate again. I was like...
Nice.
Nothing like some pre-breakfast chocolate.
All right.
What's it gonna be today?
Whoa!
A miniature.
2 miniatures in a row.
All right.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't leave that there. Otherwise, I'll eat it in the morning.
I'll eat mine. You just eat mine in the morning.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Christmas question fun.
Yeah.
Stay tuned tomorrow for the lights.
The official, the lights.
We're so excited.
Yes.
I'm excited for Chick-fil-A.
Let's have the fun.
It is half the fun. I'm excited for the peppermint shake.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.